How's it going, everybody? Anthony's Bake Show here tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing some chicken parmesan, okay? I got a recipe. I basically got everything laid out. You know, I got to start making these a little bit quicker when I do them, just so I can put them on YouTube. But I got my things mixed up already, ready to go. This is a different way than I've seen people do it before, but this is how it's going to be done, okay? I got flour in a bowl. I got a beaten egg in another bowl. I got hi Tyree. Hi Gino, what's up, man? I'm doing chicken parmesan tonight. I got breadcrumbs, basil, oregano, and parmesan in one bowl. Flour in another bowl. A beaten egg. My oven's ready to go. My skillet's heated up. I used the old meat tenderizer here. And I beat I'm not going to say that, I'm sorry. I beat the chicken to within a ½ an inch. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my piece of chicken, I'm going to put it in my flour, dredge it in the flour, and then, hi Courtney, I'm going to put it in my egg, both sides, and then I'm going to put it in my breadcrumb mix, okay, coat both sides with the breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to set it in my pan real quick, because I'm going to do 3 of them. I actually got 6 of them to do, so I'm going to do 3. I'm going to throw 3 on the stove, and then I'm going to come back and do the other 3, and then throw them on the stove, okay? So make sure you coat the chicken really well in the breadcrumbs and basil mixture. So first the flour, coat both sides, then the egg. Hi Jane, make sure you drain it, then our breadcrumbs, okay? Now, once we do that, make sure there's breadcrumbs over all of it. Now I got 3 of them, okay? So I'm going to pick you guys up, I'm going to bring you over here. Now you guys are going to sit here. Hi Shelly. You really can't see me that well. Let me see if I can do this a little better. Alright, you can see me now. So, what I'm going to do, take my chicken, I'm going to put it in my pan. You're supposed to use a big frying pan, so I'm using a big frying pan. I'm going to do 3 of them at a time. Then I got to wash my hands. You want to cook it for, on each side, it says do it for 2 to 3 minutes. So, got it on. I guess I could hit the time here just to see where I'm at. I'm at 2:53. So at 4:53, hi Debbie, 4:53, I'll turn them over. And then once I get, let me go ahead and empty this out. Okay, once I get them cooked this way, then I'm going to, you know, I know you can't see my face very well, but I'd rather you guys see what's going on. No, there we go. Okay, so once I get 2 or 3 minutes, I'll flip them over. We'll get them golden brown on both sides. And then I'm going to put them on a pan. I'll put, I got mozzarella cheese. My buddy can't have onions, so I got regular tomato sauce for his. And then I have pasta sauce that's got different herbs and spices, and it has onions in it, so I'm using that for the other ones. I'm doing 6 of them total. This is the first time I've ever done chicken parmesan like this. I've seen it done other ways, but like I always do, I come up with my own recipe. I'm doing it my own way. It's my own thing, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so 2:56 is where we was. We're at 4:03, so we got approximately 52 seconds left. And I'll flip it over. This is a pretty big frying pan, can't you tell? You see it? It's pretty big. I was actually kind of excited to see it, you know? Okay, so I already got the oven set to 350 because once I get them cooked, put it in my pan, I'm gonna put a piece of mozzarella cheese over it. Then I will put the pasta sauce on it, and then I'll spread some mozzarella cheese and some Parmesan cheese across the top to finish it up. And we got a few seconds left. Let's see what we're looking like. It's coming along. It's not all the way there yet. Okay, might as well be. Okay, flip them over. I'll show you. I'll bring the camera over here and show you guys what we're looking like. This is what we're looking like. This is 3 of them. Okay. So you guys will see me first cook the first 3. I'll throw them in the oven. Bake them for another 10 minutes. So while I'm baking the first 3, I'll go back over and we'll re-season the next 3. I gotta add my seasonings again because I went through all of them. What's up, Antonio? I'm really excited about this recipe because I've never done it like this before. I've actually never made chicken parmesan, so this is really exciting for me. I hope everybody's having a good day. We got most of our demo done on the house that I'm working on. We got a bathroom. Hi, Rhonda. We're doing chicken parmesan today. I already got it in the skillet. I'll show you. How are you doing today? I'll show you how I did it in just a minute once I get these in the oven. But I figured since I was going to do 6 of them, I do the first 3, and why the first 3 were baking the 5 to 10 minutes just to melt the cheese. I'd go back and season the other ones and do them and have them ready to go. So we was at 4:44 when I switched it. We're at 6:20. We got about 20 minutes left. Or I'm sorry, about 20 seconds left. You just want to put a light brown, like a golden brown crust on it, okay? Now I use breadcrumbs, oregano, basil, and Parmesan for the skin, plus flour. I did the flour, then I did egg, and then I did the breadcrumb mix. Now these should be almost done. Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and put them in. Besides that, my pan's just big enough. You guys actually get to see me do the, okay. So there's that. Let's go back over here. I know I'm doing it all kinds of messed up today. But the way I see it, I'm doing it my way. Not the highway, I'm doing it my way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So then, let me turn you this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm taking spaghetti. Well, yeah. I'm going to open my mozzarella cheese. I'm going to grab a slice out. Now what I'll do is I'm going to make my buddies first, which actually I do these 3 with tomato sauce just because he's allergic to onions, so I won't cook them with onions on them. Actually, we're going to dip a little more on them. And then I'll take my mozzarella cheese, and what I'm going to do is, I don't know if it called for this, I didn't pay attention to that, but I'll go ahead and I'm going to tear them in slices to drape across the top. This is going to be my own way of doing it, you know what I'm saying? So we're almost there. Okay, we'll do 4 of them. Grab me another, I got to grab 2 more pieces. So I think we're about 10 minutes. I really need to end the feed, but I'm not going to. I will figure out YouTube one of these days, maybe. But my phone ain't letting me put it on YouTube if it's over 15 minutes. I don't know if it's something to do with the way I got my phone or what. It's just not letting me do it. So I couldn't post to YouTube yesterday, which that's okay. I'll figure out how it goes. I usually, when I can't post, I go back and find a feed that I did before. Okay, so this is what we're gonna look like. Now we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna set you guys right here for a second. You guys can see me. Put this in the oven, and we're gonna time it for cook time 5 minutes. I will do 6 minutes. Start. Okay. So now, here's exactly what I did. Now I gotta run to the refrigerator real quick because I gotta get another egg. I didn't think about it taking more than 1 egg, but it did. So do the 1 egg. Dang it. Make sure you don't leave no eggshell in it. Okay, 1 egg, and then my breadcrumbs. It calls for breadcrumbs. We're supposed to use 1 cup, so that's about a half a cup. And then Parmesan. Okay, and then this is the basil, and this is the oregano. Okay, so and then I gotta add some more flour. I'm cooking it in olive oil. I just went ahead and got olive oil instead of vegetable oil today. So what we need to do is, you guys get to see me beat my meat. That's supposed to be a joke. You're supposed to laugh. Promise. I wasn't meaning anything derogatory about it. I was just, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. So anyways, you guys are watching me do this. Dang, it's not sitting right. You can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so I move this out of the way. I'm going to beat it. I bought this meat tenderizer today. What you're supposed to do so it cooks evenly is beat it to where it's about a 1/2 inch thick. Then it should cook evenly and actually cook pretty fast. Okay, I kind of beat the crap out of that one. Let me tell you. Okay, so I flip them over and I do it again. Just tenderize on both sides. And I know people usually don't tenderize chicken, but the recipe said. And if you don't want to use the meat beater hammer, then they say to use a rolling pin. But the recipe I got, the guy said that he liked to do it with the hammer because it just makes it better. So I picked up a hammer. So what we're going to do, we're going to dredge it through our flour, coat both sides with flour. Then we're going to drop it in our egg, both sides on the egg, drip it, and then, I forgot to mix all this up, didn't I? Okay, then we got to, once you do the breadcrumbs and the basil and things together, you have to mix it up. So I mixed it up. Now I'm going to drop. Okay, we're going to coat both sides of the chicken. Make sure it's got crumbs on both sides. Now what I'm going to do is I got to set it aside. I'm going to do my other one. Flour first. Now by the time I'm done doing this, and we're going to go egg. Okay. Then we're going to go breadcrumbs. Okay. Just like that. That's chicken parm. It's an Italian-American recipe. Looked it up today, and I was actually kind of happy about it. Okay, one more. So, flour. I know I'm being a little difficult, maybe. But there's the flour. Then the egg. Last of my egg. Okay. Then the breadcrumbs. Okay. Awesome. Now, looks like we got about a minute left. I don't think I put enough egg on it to do what I was supposed to do. So, okay. So those are ready to go. Now I'm going to wash my hands again. And we got, like I said, about a minute and 42 seconds. So I'm about to pull them out and show you guys what the finished product is. But I will still post a picture of what the product looks like. We're at 1357. And it's getting there. It's almost melted. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my chicken. I'm going to put it back in the fryer. So by the time I pull them out, they'll be ready to go. And so those can be dished up with the salad that I'm cooking. Or not cooking, but the salad that I bought. And these will be halfway cooked. So I got about a minute left before the cheese should be all the way melted. And we're basically ready to go. Hi, Stacy. And that'll be, actually what I'll do is I'll get a plate. Got a plate. So 46 seconds, we'll pull it out. And I'll show you what my chicken parmesan looks like. I'm really excited about this because I want to know if it'll come out right. So, I hope everybody has a good evening. I'll show you what the finished product looks like real quick. I just got to find something to pull it out of the oven with. Oh, I found the oven. No, it's not oven yet. Don't use that. You will regret using that. And I probably regret using a wet rag too. But it is what it is. Okay, so grab it by the handle. Okay. It's going to be a little different. So there's that. Now. Yep, I pulled it out just in time, didn't I? Okay. Chicken Parmesan by Anthony's Bake Show. Ta-da! Hope you guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.